Alright guys, welcome back to another Sky Factory 3 video. This is going to be episode 2, and in today's episode we're going to focus on getting materials. We're going to hopefully aim by the end of the episode to have a cobblestone generator. That's going to be our main thing, because then that opens up the game to a whole new level. Alright, so let's jump into it. So straight away you can probably see I've done a few things. So I've extended my barrels out quite a bit. So I've done a bit of dirt production already, as you can see at the end as well. I made myself just a starting little platform that we're going to work on as well a bit later, as well as got 2 oak crucibles so I can fill these up with saplings and make water. Alright, so the first thing that I want to do, I've got all my stuff ready to go here. As you can see, I've been a bit busy in between episodes. I've got a lot of wood. Yeah, and got a whole bunch of string meshes as well as sieves. So these are really easy. So to get a sieve, it's just this pattern here, planks on the sides, slab in the middle, and sticks down the bottom, as well as a string mesh. So I can show you that one. So that's really easy. It's just a 3x3. So what I want to do with these, and the way that I'm going to do it is only do 9 of these. So I've made way too many string meshes. Let's do a 9x9 pat. Oh, sorry, 3x3. Like that. And like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what we're going to do with these is we're going to start off by getting a bit of materials. So I've already done a little bit of this just to get us started, but I haven't got the main materials. So with this string mesh, what we do is we take, say, dirt. It'll be the first thing you'll be able to do. Right click. So you can go up to a 5x5 with the sieves. To be honest, 5x5, it's a bit overkill, because once you get, it doesn't take much to get a bit of power, and then we can make an auto hammer, an auto sieve, and get all this done automatically. It's the best thing about Sky Factory. So if I just keep on right clicking, use an empty head. So we're going to get all these materials. So we got stone pebbles, which we make a 4x4, and we get cobblestone. We got oak seed, we got potato seed, acacia seed. Yeah, so we can use them to grow trees. We still have our saplings, so it's another way that if you run out of, say, saplings later on in the game, then it's another way to get it, because you can actually manufacture dirt a few different ways as well in the game. So I will need a bit of string later on, so I'll just replant these trees. And what I need is, I need iron to begin with. I need a water source. So let's start sifting some gravel. So when we sieve your gravel, your sand, your dust, you get these iron ore pieces, so you get copper, you get lead, and at the moment the main one that you're going to get is going to be iron. Just get rid of a bit of this to begin with. Those I'll need later. Flint. Alright. So what I'm looking to start with will be probably power. Oh, what am I talking about? I need to make a crucible, which means I need dust. Oh, dog in the background, excuse him. Sorry. So the crucible is what we use to make lava. So we put cobblestone in the crucible and it slowly turns it into lava once it's over a heat source. And to make that we will need porcelain clay. And to do that we just need clay as well as bone meal. So we need at least 7 bone meal. So to get bone meal, you'll need to, up here, sieve, dust in string mesh, and we have a 20% chance of getting a bone meal. So we might need a bit of dust. Yeah, maybe a bit more. So the process to get this, I'll go through it all. So you hit cobblestone with the hammer and he turns it into gravel. Once we have gravel, we hit it and we get sand. Once we hit sand, we get dust. So this is the grindy bit, but I wanted to do this on camera just so you guys can see. If you watched Sky Factory before, you'll probably know all about this. And then we do a 9x9, 3x3, 9 in total. And we got 6. We are 1 off. Let's do just a few more. Oh, perfect. Bit of lag there. My computer only just woke up, so give it time. Alright. And we got our pieces. We got too many. Now we need more dust. Oh, I didn't think this through. We will probably need a few. I think I got 2 bits of clay so far. No more dust. Alright. Really bad. Might not need more than 2 actually. Send. Come on. Alright, we got dust. What we do with the dust is we put it in these oak crucibles and we get clay. There, we got 2 bits of clay there. We will hammer that as well to get the balls. We go too fast for my computer apparently, so we only want 7. And we get porcelain clay. Make porcelain clay into that shape and we get the unfired crucible. Next we can put that one into the furnace, give it a bit of fuel. Might not be enough fuel. No, just enough. I want to make a bit of charcoal. So I get some torches. Because at the moment, yep, there's mobs spawning over there. So I don't really want to go over there. So with the silkworms, we'll infest the tree, and once they have infested the tree, once we use our compressed crook on it, it'll give a string. So that's what we want at the moment. Alright, so we got our crucible. We will need a torch. And we're going to decide where to put this. Which way should we go out? Thinking of going out this way. No, I'll build it out here actually. So, yeah. So we put the torch down and then the crucible on top. And then what we do is we take our cobblestone and we fill it up. We want to make sure that the cobblestone, the solar cobblestone, gets to at least 1,000 because it's 1,000 units. So to fill up a bucket. So we'll let that slowly go. Again, you can see at the rate, it's only 1%, or 1 times. So it's going to be really slow to begin with. We can speed that up a bit later using different items in the game. So we can use like magma blocks, or we can use firewater. Firewater is good to begin with. It takes a bit to make, but not too much. Alright, they're slowly infesting. Oh. Might as well use the bed. That gets rid of the mobs. There he goes. Oi, don't come over here. Die. Alright. So what I'm gonna... I need some water. I need to make some water. Running out of saplings. That's not good. Alright, well, we'll get all this string. Be using that later. There we go. Wait a bit. Yeah, one thing I didn't show you guys is I have made this wooden AIoT. So it's an all-in-one tool. So this will be the best tool in the game. AOI. There we go. So you can see you can make it from wood, stone, from everything pretty much. Diamond, void crystal, black quartz, obsidian. And how to make this, sorry, excuse me, is you just take one of each basic tool. They all have to be not damaged. Put them all in the crafting table and you get one of these. So this shovels, it hoes, it attacks, it does everything. So it's a good starting off tool once you just get the resources. That way you're not clouding inventory space. Still kind of unsure on whether or not to do tinkers. Pretty much the only thing in tinkers I ever really use is the smeltery, just because it's handy. Right. Cause yeah, in tinkers you can make a smeltery and smelt ores that you get. So these ones you combine it and you get ore chunks. So it actually doubles your investment. But I'm not too sure whether or not I want to do that yet. Mainly because if I'm gonna do some of the stuff that I want to do, I don't really need to double my resources. I'm gonna get a lot of them real fast. Awesome. Make sure these are filled with water, because I need an infinite water source. Alright, so I can put that back. Don't need them at the moment. I'm going to... Still need iron. That one I'll wait till I get a cobblestone generator up and running, which still is going to take a bit. Another recipe to show you guys is going to be, can't do it like that, need to use stone. This one, it's got a stone wand. This is my favorite tool in the game. Could use a couple of wood on me. Alright. So what this does is it makes building so much easier. Torches. Light this bad boy up. Alright. So, when you take it on a side of wherever you're building, you have the blocks that you want to build with. As long as it's the same as the one that you're pointing it at, you can do rows of stone one. I'm not too sure how much it goes up to. I think it stays at 5 or 6. Where is that? Yeah, 5. But it's an easy way to keep building out quite fast. A lot less effort, as long as you got the stuff to do it, which we do. Alright, what I am going to want to do though is no, I need a water source first. I need to get under and building, but I can't do that yet because I don't have a water source. I still need to get my stuff from when I died in the first 2 seconds of the game. I'm still pissed off about that. Alright, I have made this uneven. 1, 2, so I need to go out to this side. Not bad OCD, but I like to keep things kind of neat at least. Kind of. Yeah, that worked. Cool. That does work. Alright. My water is done, so I can take... I had buckets. There it is. Got my buckets, and I will need, actually, some of these. Take a few more. So first infinite water source that I'm going to make is going to be over in our... It's not really a farm area, but it will be used kind of for that. Mainly for chickens. I'm going to make chickens. I will show you the joy of chicken farming. And come on. There we go. Like that. Let's close this off. And we've got infinite water source. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Cool. We put them back in there. We'll probably need clay a bit later on. And how is our lava going? Oh, that is almost done. I need a bit more cobbles. I need 6 cobblestone, which I do not have. Need Ah, excuse me. Alright, so back to sieving dirt. Oh, a lot of cobblestone now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, this is a annoying game. That was not fun. Alright. We got 15 cobblestone. We got enough. We only need 6. The rest of this stuff can go away. Need my grass seeds. Alright. This lava is done. Do I need an iron bucket? Not right now. That's filled with lava. This one is going to be filled with water, which I will take from the... Yeah, I'll do that later. Good. And... Oh, might as well get them. Alright, so we do lava bucket on one side, water bucket on the other, glass in the middle, cobblestone at the top, cobblestone at the bottom, and we get a cobblestone generator. So much easier than all the other versions that I've ever played. And you just pop this one down. This one though, what I want to do is make us base there, then place the cobblestone generator. Not there. And cobblestone popped out of it. It already generated for like the 2 seconds it was on. Right. Cobblestone generator there. And if I shift right click, I can see how much is in there. So it's slowly going up. Not the best at it, but what we can do to actually speed it up a bit is we need to make, let's get rid of this stuff, another one of these storage crates. So we need to make a chest, which we can make for just like that. Yeah. Wood casing. And I'm missing planks. No, I'm not. Boom. There we go. Did it make some kind of stairs to this place? How am I going to do that? Yeah, because I need to put the chest up on top, and that way that should stop filling up. See how it's only, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing in there anymore. It's all going in here. And that's going to slowly go up. Reason why I put this one here is because later on when we get the resources, we can put a transfer node at the top of the cobblestone generator, or there, and then run it down into the crucible, which will just continuously keep making lava. And that's going to be our first power source. So once we got a whole bunch of cobblestone, that's where the grind comes in, and you gotta hammer it all down into gravel, and then we can sieve the gravel. I need to make a lot more inventory space, because right now I've written down kind of what I want to do. We're gonna need 6 or 8 iron, a copper, 8 pieces of glass, and then it gets a bit complicated. I think that'll be next episodes, because right now we just really need iron, which we kind of can get at least 6 pieces of. But what I did want to show you guys to begin with is going to be the starting of the chickens, because I like chickens. They're really actually handy resource to have. Would you call chickens resources? Yeah, these ones you can. So what I've made here is chicken bait. So this is really easy to make. Chicken bait. It's just 2 bits of seeds. But these are all the different types of chickens that you can make. All of these. Like a gold chicken and a silicon chicken. You got all your basic colors. An emerald chicken. A nether quartz chicken. Coal chicken. All of these. Really fun to do. As well as they're great resources to begin with, because you don't really need much to get them to begin with. You just need a couple of chickens. Need to make this grass. I wasted all of them. And we'll put down some chicken baits. Here we go. 2 to begin with. Place more blocks. Not enough grass yet. Let's see if it grows quicker during the daytime. I could make a watering can. Do I want to do that? Watering can. I gotta make... It's 4 stone and a bowl. And then to make that one, I need to make 4 iron and bone meal. Could do it. Put some of those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I need to make a bowl. Sure, I'll use a bowl later on in the game. Probably highly unlikely, but sure, why not? I need the stone first, and I will need 1 bit of bone meal. I would like a bone meal chicken, actually. But I gotta get quite a bit of bone meal still. See, the basic, to start off with chickens, you obviously need the basic chicken to begin with, and then use their eggs to make the starting chickens, and then you can get into the better resource ones. But again, to begin with, I'm gonna need normal chickens. Only a couple, don't need many. Yeah, see, that's growing now a lot faster. Come on. I don't know why my game is glitchy. I might have not set my GPU to gaming. Whoops. No, it'll get there. Probably almost done with this episode anyway. But I want to get a chicken first. Let's get a chicken and then we can end. Because as you soon will realize, chickens are my life. Which is kind of glad that none of you commented on my last video. I'm just saying it would have been nice. But you still have a chance. Right now, until I make my first chicken, you can make chickens against the rules. Or you can just leave it and I will continue with my chickens. Alright, is this enough yet? Yes! Alright. So, that's why I made this platform so far away too. I gotta actually move away for the chickens to spawn. So they will spawn. How's my cobblestone generator going? Yeah, nearly 3 stacks. It's awesome. Too good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will need 8 bits of wood. What else do I need? I need bone meal. Flint. 8 bits of flint. Yeah, and then I can get my chickens going. Once I get some chickens. Have they spawned yet? No, not yet. Come on, chickens. Well, in preparation, we can grab our sieves. So, mesh. So you have all your different types of sieves. You got the normal sieve. You also got heavy sieves. So they sieve compressed blocks. But with your meshes, you have 4 types of mesh. You have your string mesh, your flint stiffened mesh, your iron, and your diamond. So obviously, once you start using the diamond mesh, you can get better resources. So like when we do dust, we get a 10% chance of getting redstone, 12% for glowstone. Whereas you look at it, yeah, that one still needs iron, but then it drops down to 6%, 5%. Yeah. So once you get the better meshes, you can sieve for better things. Good thing about the meshes as well is you can enchant them. So you can give them efficiency and fortune. So you can actually ramp up the production of these pretty quickly and easily. Alright, so I am 5 short. And we got chickens! So, I need eggs. I need eggs from them. And chickens as well, they're gonna make manure. Chicken manure. So these ones are weird saying this. It's a really cool block because it works like bone meal. You can also combine it with dirt, which makes it into fertilized dirt, which grows things much quicker. Yeah, I'll use it on bone meal plants as well as on grass, which gives you your flowers. So instead of actually using your bone meal to begin with, it's a pretty handy resource to have. I didn't realize that I've built my grass patch in a desert. You can see it just under my map, my coordinates, and it's in a desert. That is not cool. Not cool at all. I was wondering if my grass wasn't green. Oh. I walked into a river there. They're not going to give me an egg. Come on, chickens, give me an egg. Come on. You want to give me a baby chicken? No, I don't want to make you guys. I can make you guys smart chickens. That'll be later as well. Yeah, you can give books to normal chickens and make them smart chickens. It just gives you the stats. So on the chickens that I want to make, above their name it will have strength, growth, and something else. And they start off at 111, and then as you breed them together, their stats get higher. So to begin with, we're going to make a bone meal chicken, a flint chicken, and a log chicken. Get their stats up to 10, and then for the rest, it's pretty easy. Instead of doing your ones, then the next ones are ones, the next ones after that are ones, and then you just have to breed all of them at the end. It's not worth it. Do it at the start, get them high level. Once you start breeding a 10-10-10 chicken with a 1-1-1 chicken, you're going to get like a 999 chicken, which is a much better deal when you think about it. Alright, these guys are not giving me eggs. I don't want that shit. Am I allowed to say that? Hope so. Okay. Cobblestone generator is working. And I got some lava. Cool thing about lava is I can continue to fill this up. It goes up to 7,000, I think. So you can get 7,000 buckets in one of these. So it's a good way to build up your lava collection to begin with. Because then after that, we're going to make... So I'll tell you what we're going to do in the next episode now. We're going to make this Stirling generator. Bit of stone bricks, furnace, piston, basic gears, which are just stone and sticks. Pretty simple. And we're going to make the tank, which is this. Nope. fluid tank, right? Which is just a bit of glass, a couple of 4 iron ingots, as well as iron bars. So that's the one that we're going to hold our lava in, because that holds like 16,000? Yeah, 16,000 buckets. Not 16,000 buckets. 16,000 units, which makes 16 buckets. And then we're going to use the fluid tank and the Stirling generator to continuously make power, as well as the crucible and the Cobble gen. And we'll have an infinite power supply. It won't be great to begin with, but it's something. Alright, well, I think I might finish the episode there, guys. Again, if you enjoyed watching, please hit that like button. If you like the series, subscribe really would help me out. Again, I'm new to this channel, new to YouTube, beginning this channel, so your support, guys, would really help me out. And again, comment down in the comment section what you like to see in this series, if there's anything you want me to do, if there's anything you don't want me to do, any rules that you want me to follow. As I say, once we get a couple of subscribers, I can make up a wall with all you guys, just to show my appreciation, which would be really great. Alright, well, I think I'll end it there, guys. Alright, well, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright.